This is an interesting question. Actually, I like this topic and I would like to go into a bit of detail on it. So I don't care much for certification. Quite honestly, I think most certifications are clown shows run by charlatans. It's a farce, right? The idea of certifications, it's not really to teach people, it's to make money, to funnel people into a system to make money and keep making money from them while putting on a show of teaching them things that they can use. Worse than that, a lot of times when people stay in these certification systems for too long or they get too caught up with doing too many of them, it can compromise their ability to think critically because that's what the system is supposed to do. Look at how most certifications work. It's like you listen to a few lectures for a weekend, you do some stupid test, they give you a piece of paper, and then go forth. Go forth and conquer. But how is that really useful? I've been teaching now for the better part of the last 16 years or so, and there's not one weekend that has defined anything. There were some good moments that have spurred me on to continue pursuing new experiences, but I would never give certifications myself. So to answer your question, I probably trust a teacher more if they don't have a certificate, because that probably means they haven't been corrupted by the system and they're more likely to have some kind of critical, independent thought going on. I'm not saying you should avoid certifications at all costs, just keep an open mind. I've taken a lot of courses that certified me, but I didn't do it for the piece of paper or for the title. I did the classes because I thought the knowledge would be helpful to my practice and to my teaching. Was I would be wary of a teacher who tries to flaunt their certifications. Like, look at how many letters I have after my name. Look at these pieces of paper. Like, what are you trying to compensate for? To me, that's like the guy who revs his Porsche at the traffic light because he's worried about the size of his dick. Likewise, I would also be wary of a gym that requires some kind of a certification to teach there because, again, it's all just a money-making scheme. It doesn't really show your competence. The real competence comes from your years of experience, and you can't put that on a piece of paper. Kind of a long-winded answer, just my opinion. Long story short, yes, I do approve of a teacher without certificate, but I would have to vet them to see if they're competent and know what they're doing.